Welcome to the journey of the anti-hero, a paradox of a dancer main who has been forced to stand still and spellcast her way into the depths of despair. This video is the final part of this foul journey, where I attempt to clear floor 200 of Palace of the Dead using my most dreaded job, Black Mage. This series is not a guide, and any resemblance to educational content is purely accidental. Last time, we managed to get to floor 189 after a series of very depressive behemoth wipes, learning that I need to brush upon my 180 boss strategy, amongst a few other things. I also announced that we're having one last ultimate episode, regardless of whether we clear or not. If you were in on our journey so far, I thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy this final piece of it. The plan for today, we start with 171 plus and hopefully finish this file. If we die, we have two other backups at 181 plus, so we are definitely seeing past Behemoth today, but I'm hoping to do the whole thing on stream. That is the thing. I have learned something very valuable about Behemoth push since last time, and that is that the tincture strategy sucks. Potion strategy all the way. It's a lot safer, and so we're gonna go with the potion strategy. This will be difficult because I usually start on 161 plus, not gonna lie, so this will be a little okay. My goal here for today is to pull, to be as quick and efficient as possible, to try and save as many steals as possible. I want to try to save serenities as well. Resolution, I don't really need that. Okay, just fine. I have shield on. I was thinking about maybe pulling him just because he's in an awkward position, but I wanted to like pull a bit easier enemies at first. God, I did so little damage that I thought I disconnected for a second. I am not very fast, not as fast as what I wanted to be. Oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be a mimic now. I really want to check it, just might be steel. Polite, okay, we're going with a trio. Polite, altar, and affluence. If we don't get a treasure room, I'd be very, very surprised now. Item penalty, ugh. Okay, let's see if we have Corrigans. Okay, well, that sorts it. Why did it have to be a mimic in the first chest? Oh, also this guy. Okay, sweet. Okay, everything is falling apart. Just a second. Of course, I said this floor is, you know, affluenced, altered, all of that stuff. And I get Corrigans, but then I also get mimic in the first chest I check. In the very first one. We're starting off tilted. Yeah, I need to get it together because we all know how my last tilted run went. It didn't go too well, that is for sure. We'll see how the debuff situation goes later. Now I will purity because if I do get another no item, maybe I can live through it if I don't have pox running. I'm gonna calm down, I swear. My favorite scenario would be to go into 181 plus with 2 steals and 3 serenities. So okay, steel is back, so thank you for listening, Palace. Oh god. Serenity, okay, thank you for listening, Palace. I'm no longer tilted. Let me think for a second while I am moving around. I should probably go, but yeah, see, that would have pulled. Patience is the key here. Patience is the key. Let's just get this. Steel, hell yeah. All right, we got a free steel, but I'm not using it yet. We're gonna take that to the next floor or use it here if I don't have anything else to fight after I kill a couple of Dalmels. Strength as well, awesome. All right, we got fresh steel and strength running. Awesome. Miss. The blind is going to waste a good amount of my time in terms of steel and strength timer, but okay. Next floor is flighted. I have 4 minutes of strength and steel. I think I can sneak here. Oh my god, a fresh steel. Wow. Not gonna check anything else because I don't need anything else. As long as we're capped on Serenity, Steel, Rage, and Flight, I'm okay. I hate them. I still hate these creatures, but it is what it is. Having haste is very nice, by the way. Rapid cast fire 4, I know, right? Oh my god, we had one of these enemies drop a fresh steel for me for later. Damn, okay. I think it still can all go to hell though, but having a steel for the next floors gives me hope that even if we have like a no item floor, we can potentially fight it. 5 steels back so far, which is highly unusual, and I am worried about what that means for later. This also requires me basically to kill everything that's here, but okay, I'm not gonna look into that. Literally, I have to kill the Anzu. Everything on the floor being necessary to proceed is a bit insane. Thank goodness we have strength and steel. Item penalty. Okay, well, we should be able to live through this. Let me check the chest. Okay. Well, ultimate test. This is exactly what happened on the previous item penalty, right? Yeah, this is a problem because of pox. Okay, well, oh my god, another one. Okay, not gonna complain. Item penalties and mimics are a thing on this floor. Pull, kill, kill, kill. Okay. I will never complain again. Sorry, Palace. You gave me a serenity bag. Dude, what the hell is this file? You know what it smells like? It smells like me failing a behemoth. That's what it smells like. Look at my time. 27 minutes. 178. Going into behemoth room, and then we're gonna chill there for a bit. Let me turn on the emote war game for you guys. For a nice change, I entered the boss room with a lot of spare time, so this allowed me to sit still for a few minutes in safety of respawns or floor traps while the Pox debuff runs out. Pox reduces damage and makes healing harder, so it's not recommended to have it ticking on bosses such as Behemoth. However, waiting it out saves me a Purity Pomander, which can later be useful on the floors themselves. 40 seconds, guys. Maybe we could take like a screenshot or two, I don't know. We have the time, right? And I mean, hopefully this is the very last time that I'm in this room. There we go. Ow. It's going fast. Okay. One more blizzard. One more blizzard, I suppose. Okay, that's it now. Alright, let's potion. Okay. Mana ward potion. And done. Oh my god. We did it! We did it! Potion strategy for the win. Hell yeah. Good items as well. I like this. This is great. This is what I'm looking at for the next boss, along with my melee rotations up there. I do have some strategies though. Just a second. These tips I have prepared are quite outdated since the job changed so much after 7.2 patch, but still they serve as a reminder of what is sleepable and to get a rough idea of how other deep dungeon runners use certain items. Common strategies are to flight 182 and 189 and to rage at least 2 floors on this set, as many enemies are not fightable or are extremely difficult on Black Mage, for example flood dragons in the later half of the set. Alright, you guys know the drill. Pray for the steel. Okay, let's go. Rage. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me not forget the flight. I will just check the chest. Man, I wish I could double dip my way out. Interesting start. Interesting start. I'd prefer getting these rages a bit later though, but okay. Oh my god, a 2-kill flight. What is happening today? What is happening today? What is happening today? I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just surprised. This will be a little bit more difficult than usual just because, oh my god, I was targeting the wrong thing and I'm thinking like, how close do you need to get for me to target you? Jesus. So we're gonna be careful, but I do have a strength. So I just want to... Well. Yeah, that was a lot of sprites. I am not sure I'll be able to get past that room. I could check a couple of chests. Oh my god, I got a steal. That is good. That is very good. Now, okay, that is looking straight to the chest. Okay. All right, let's do this first. Okay, I need to think. I'm gonna rage out. Rage rather than serenity. I'm gonna try to kill these two. Winter's is definitely doable. I'm sorry that I used that witching, but I was like, okay. Sadly, the sleep that was supposed to like help me, I actually forgot that the sleep of casters is AoE. It actually pulled the guy. Jeez, this Winter chose violence. I don't like it. Ooh. Stop critting me, please. For the love of God, you're supposed to be the easiest enemy of this set. So, okay, my plan here is as follows. I will check the chests after the key is open, which is now. I will alter. If I get a mimic, I will steal, of course, so that I can take the steal into the next set as well and hopefully find more mimics with it. The plan is good as long as I don't pull one of these guys. Oh my god, it's a steal. This was so worth it. That was already 4 kills because of the altars. I will use another altar as well. I'm still planning on using a flight and a rage for later, but maybe things go differently. Now, next thing I'll have to deal with is the worm, and I'm not looking forward to dealing with the worm, so let's hope this gets me out. That was 2 sprites, 2 Winters, and 3 Corrigans. So that was a lot of kills. Oh my god, yeah, a lot of kills needed. Hey, that was a 9 kill. Glorious. Mimics in my key room. That's okay. Mimics in my safe room. That's also okay. Next. Actually, wait. Oh my god, I wanted to say might be a rage, and then I saw that I have 2 rages and I wouldn't use it anyway. But yeah, it was a rage. We got a rage back. I'm not gonna say anything. For those of you who've seen maybe my anti-hero video, you've seen I suffered enough. I have suffered enough. I will gladly take this because I have suffered so much. Like last weekend, we got to 189 with 0 steals, 0 anything. If this is the game trying to balance out things, I will take it. I mean, it's still early to tell. It could all go wrong. Probably dying on the boss because I never beat it on Black Mage, but you know. Oh my god, a fresh steal? What is happening? 2 steals. Game is like, you wanted steal? You wanted a steal? I can't believe this. What the heck? I'm just gonna... This is a thinking archaeosaur. You know how... I don't know if you guys do any cooking ever, but there is something that people often like to call a thinking onion. When you don't really know exactly what to do, so then you start cutting an onion as a base for whatever is gonna turn out. That's what I'm doing. This is a thinking archaeosaur. Oh, I need to be careful. Of course, it's doing a dragon's voice now. They love to combine. Try to, at least. Need to be careful of my pox as well. I said. Oh, whoa, wow. That was one of those rooms. That was, stupid. But at least now we know there's no trap. That was spicy. That was a mistake on my end. I can't believe that I wasn't paying attention to that. I mean, we have all the time in the world, right? But I'm not comfortable fighting anything here. I don't want to die on the last floor. You know, if I die on the boss, then I have a reset with the current raising that I have, which I don't mind at all. First, let me put the markers exactly where I want the boss. So under the snow mold, first one. Here, second one. Upper booby pile. This should be enough. Like the next 3 are on that side, the first 3 are on that side, but if I place the boss exactly here, I don't have to worry about the bomb. Lovely music, but we're gonna go with this one. I need to seal, I need to keep running, and I need to keep my potion running. The first bomb is gonna be on the north. Okay. Okay, now we're going to prepare for lusting. Mana ward. Okay, I have to, after tank buster and one more thingy, I have to get it to A. Okay, I think this will be fine. Yep. Ley lines. Okay, sprints. Next blue bomb is south. This boss does not require handling a finicky enrage timer, but it does pack a punch. It hits like a brick, and a lot of kiting is required. For stationary jobs like Black Mage or melees, I like to plan out my movement in finicky details. The 4 markers are often too many, but for me they help to reduce thinking time and to align each ley line window with an orange bomb spawn, and the boss is simply standing and casting, allowing me to unleash some DPS on my own. The challenge is to survive between these brief DPS bursts, and that stress carries throughout the entire fight. And the next firebomb is bottom-ish. I don't really have to worry about the firebomb though, I have to worry about surviving now. Oh, it's right in the position. Oh my god. Baby, baby! Oh, everything can still go wrong. It's no, it's not a victory lap. People say this, but 191 plus is difficult. For me, it's difficult. We do have some decent items, that's good, but I don't remember the last time I was in 191. I think it was like last summer. What am I gonna do here? Okay, let's plan this out. Boy, I am nervous. Raising. Now I'm thinking, should I try to strength steal and get out of these 2 floors really quickly? Hippos, I think, are sights. I am hoping. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed immediately. Alright, new plan. We're pulling. No gold chests. Good start. It's telling you all you need to know about this floor set. Okay, I take it back. We got a fresh steel. I'm okay with that. All right, I do have some strength and steel running. Let's go. Item penalty and blind. All right, this is gonna be, of course, our first serenity. Starting great. As you can tell, I'm just trying to pull like fast. While I have strength and steel especially, I'm not taking any thinking time. We're just like pull. I would pull anything. Just, you know, I am not wasting a single second of this steel. And he jumped me twice already. I can't mana ward. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. No fear. 4 of them. Ooh, that's nice. Serenity. We have 3 serenities now, which means if it's no item, I can easily move it. We have a little bit of steel running. Oh, another blind penalty. Blind and item penalty is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, bye. So the next 3 floors I definitely want to alter. One of the next floors I'm thinking about raging, but this is the thing. We are kind of low on serenity. I would really like to actually have a strength and a steel for the resolution floors, not gonna lie. So now I have to sort of decide where to use them. I'm not sure here. If it's a bad debuff, I might rage. And if it's mimics, of course, I might rage out. Knockback penalty, okay. HP penalty, okay. Guess we're not raging. Fachan. So let's wait. I have time, so I need to think about this one. This is scary with no steel. HP penalty is really scary. Biceps are kind of scary with HP penalty. Fachans are a no-go. 1 strength and 1 steel. That is not something that I would like to use right now, but I also kind of don't want to use the Serenity on this one. Let's see, I have 5 more floors, dude. Out of those 3, I will hopefully be able to resolution, provided that that I can use items. I would really love to rage this one, but I have, of course, a no knockback penalty, and then it would cost me a Serenity and the rage, which I don't want to. I'm thinking about Serenity and Strength Stealing and Fighting out, or Serenity Rage out and double dip. No, that's too risky. That is even too riskier. This Serenity might actually cost me the play, but do I need a Serenity if I Strength Steal? That's the question. No, I'll try without it. Let's just try to like super pull quickly. The exit is not a treasure room or anything, so the Fa-chans concern me. I want to stay close to him. And I want to hopefully have something like either a mana ward or a hyper potion before I fight one. I didn't do all of the right choices so far, that's for sure, but I also feel like, oh my god, okay, we gotta steal. Okay, that's actually really good. I wanted to say the debuffs have been actually pretty bad so far. Oh my god, Corrigans! It's been so long, I forgot I fucking altered this floor. Oh, they actually weren't enough, that's crazy. Okay. Oh my god. However, the kill count might actually screw me over. I'm a little bit scared of these knights. I don't want to pull knight with HP penalty, regardless of the steal. Oh, I pop a sprint and then I accidentally toggle walk. That's a great idea. I'm pretty sure that was like a max skill something because, whew, yeah, at this point my slide casting is not too shabby, I will admit. Altered floor item penalty, of course. This is a 3rd one. I'm telling you, this is if I lose this, it's gonna be on no item floors. I'm not too happy about that. Why did I lucid dreaming? Why did I lucid dreaming? I'm a black mage. I should remove that off my hotbar. The one Serenity worries me like a lot. I can't even explain. Especially because I am 99% sure I will need it on floor 199 if I get there. But we do have 1 rage, which could be used as a backup. I'm keeping that for the last floor, you know, just in case. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, that was stupid. I used alteration on 197, which is going to remove some undeads and turn them into mimics or Corrigans. I hope it's Corrigans, because if it's mimics, I just maybe lost the game there. I was planning on using resolutions. God, that angers me. And it's all my fault, you know? Please don't be mimics. Okay, at least it's not a no item. Or if it's mimics, I need to know immediately. Okay, well, I said it. I don't check chests anymore after I purity last time. Okay, at the very least, there is a Fa-chan, so it's not all undead on this floor. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, it's Corrigans. Alteration, not using that. I'm gonna flight because maybe I get another flight and then we can use it both for 99 and 98. Oh my god, we got a fresh steal. All right, that's good. I need to get rid of the Fa-chan and then we can resolution and we should be fine. Okay, this is it. No more gold chests. So I don't have strength, which is gonna slow things down. Don't see me. Alright, let me explain resolution a little bit. This commander does extra damage to the so-called undead enemies, and it also has the effect of stun, making it a very useful commander on floors 191 plus, where many enemies are in fact undead. However, not all mobs are stunnable. In fact, only Gormans and Wraiths are. Dealing with unstunnable enemies can still be dangerous, as they can crit or interrupt my cast, and so I'm picking and choosing my targets here, trying to be smart about what I can pull and how. Well, it's a lot of kills. What do I have to kill other than the knights? That's pretty disgusting. I mean, I do have a steal, but I will potentially witching depending on what happens here. I need mana ward now. He's gonna enrage soon. Okay. We are quote unquote out, but I'm not reading that. Let him move. Okay, so this is the plan now. We have 1 Serenity, 1 Rage. If the next floor is fine, it's good. If the next floor is not fine, then we have to Serenity it, and then we will double dip the Rage in 199, because 199 cannot be a no knockback. So we can definitely Rage. It's risky, it's not safe, because you can still get Horrible Gloom, bunch of enemies, whatever, but it is better than nothing, right? Okay, then that's what we're doing. Amnesia item penalty. Oh god, I am tempted to open that chest. Okay, this floor I think was flighted. I can fight that, I can fight that. I mean, I'm resolutioning, just to be clear. Just to be clear. We are resoing. We are out. And as I said, we are going to rage into the next floor. Guys, this is... make it or break it. We need to be able to find the exit, and we need to be able to kill enough enemies to be out. We did not get a flight back, so it could be up to 11 kills. It can be a no item floor, yes, but it cannot be a no knockback floor. Okay, it's not a no item floor, so that means that we can still fight it if we don't have enough kills. Now let's hope I don't die. Okay, we found the exit. It's all proximity enemies. Not out yet. Gonna have to do some fighting. Okay, I do have a freaking resolution, I just realized. Both stunnable, so 1, 2, and 3. Did anyone count the kills? Because this is getting out of hand. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. 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 Okay, I need to run. I mean, I don't, but I don't want to disconnect right now. Oh my god. I think, you know, usually I prefer the pumpkin, but I think that for Black Mage, Firecrest is what we need. We need this picture. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. Well deserved. Sit down. I will say the strategy still is just get steel. The new glam did it. Oh my god, guys, this is making me so happy. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. It's done. We are done. I did it. It's done. Da-da-da. Victory! As you can tell, I still have keybinded my screenshot taking key with the pumpkins. That is it from the journey. I am extremely glad that we actually managed to finish it with a clear, and thank you so much for sticking out with it and waiting for the videos and watching them, commenting and everything. I really appreciate your support. I can happily announce that I don't have any other plans of doing something like this in the near future. However, maybe one day I will do a Viper journey, considering it's now climbing to be my new least favorite job. Thank you once again, and perhaps I'll see you with Viper in the future.